Recorded Books presents a Lone Star audio production of Against the Moon by Jane Gilmore Rushing. This unabridged recording is narrated by Cynthia Darlow. Lone Star Audio is a celebration of Texas authors and the spirit of the American West. This book is copyrighted 1968 and 1991 by Jane Gilmore Rushing. This recording is copyrighted 2004 by Recorded Books, producer and publisher of Lone Star Audio. When Granny Albright lies dying, her family gathers. They meet each night on the porch of her old house, marking the passing of time by the rising of the moon. But beneath their casual talk, hidden currents run deep as different generations relive the past and puzzle out the present. And now, Against the Moon.
Chapter 1. Through the first hot, dry days of summer, the Albright women fixed peas. By sunup they were in the field with tubs and bushel baskets, and by 8 o'clock they were sitting on the back porch at Mama Albright's with their laps full of peas. They all had peas of their own, but by long custom they gathered together to can them and prepare them for freezing. The Albright women worked hard. Everyone said they did, and they were proud of their reputation. But they were known as big laughers and talkers, too, and they enjoyed each other's company. Even Maureen Albright, who had to leave for her job in town at 8:30, would tie on a big feed-sack apron and fix a lapful before it was time for her to go. Nobody could ever say she didn't do her part around there or accuse her of putting off anything on her mama. By the time Maureen had left, Linda Kay would be there, snapping and shelling, listening to the talking and laughing. They were all so sweet to her, saying, "Now you mustn't think you got to do everything us old married women do. Take your time about getting Bobby Joe off and doing up your work, and then if you want to visit, come and sit with us." But she knew they expected her to help, and she wanted to. Would have come earlier, really, if it hadn't been for Maureen. They were all so sweet, but Maureen made her feel out of place. She just couldn't help it. With Maureen gone, she felt almost as much at home as Doris or Fay or Shirley, who had all married Albright men, or Juanita Ackard, who, like Maureen, was born in Albright. She could never think of much to say, but she worked steadily.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?